Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I am excited. It is cooking class time. I'm gonna give this a second. We're gonna tag some friends. Make sure everybody finds this group. As you're jumping on, please say hi, tag your consultant, tag your friends. Just gonna give this a second. We're gonna let people get into the group and then we're gonna get started. It's dinner time. Just tagging a few more friends. We'll get everybody going. As you're jumping on, please say hi. Tag your hostess or your consultant. Let us know that you're here. This is great. Love it that there's so many people joining us. Awesome, you guys. Still growing. Good. Okay, I've got everybody tagged that I can do. Hello, hello. Welcome, you guys. I'm Stacie Woodworth. I'm a director with Epicure, and I'm super excited to welcome you into dinner time tonight at my house. I love it. You guys are playing along. Perfect. So first, who loves free prizes, giveaways? I love to do them. So the first thing is everybody who's here and commenting live, and you'll know you're live because that little live button right there, make sure you're commenting along. I will draw a name from all of you who are here live tonight to get a free dinner. So first, make sure you're commenting. Tag your hostess, tag your consultant, say hi, and let us know you're here. Somebody's getting a free dinner. Also, when this is done, go back up to post number 4. Tell us what is your biggest dinner dilemma. That was really helpful for us to see because we know that there's so many different reasons why people are drawn to Epicure. And so that is where I'm gonna do another drawing. So right away, 2 free dinners, what do you say? This was really fun today, you guys. I did the this or that, and it was so close. But which one do you think won? This one. So we're making this tonight, but I'll be honest, that was super close. So I'll be back tomorrow night and share how to make that, okay? Does that sound like a deal? So what is Epicure? What are we all about? And what in the world are you doing here? Well, if you are brand new to Epicure, let me just say welcome. We are all about helping busy people to get good food on the table fast, simply, and budget friendly. So Epicure is just a year and a half old in the United States, but we have been in Canada for over 23 years and we are growing so quickly. As you can imagine, more and more people are wanting healthy food. But we still continue to be so busy, which is what so many people said. They're so busy. And so we need stuff that is healthy and fast and can be easy to make because we do not have time to be in the kitchen like our grandmas used to be and making all the things from scratch. And Epicure lets us do this. Woohoo, Canada, yes. So a Canadian-based company that is debt-free, growing strong. So we're really excited to share our good food mission. We really love to show people meal solutions that can go from raw to ready in 20 minutes or less. And that's my goal today, is I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna take you along. I'm making dinner for my family tonight. I'm actually doing a little meal prep for my week, and I thought I would show you guys. This is exactly what we do as consultants. We feed our families and we invite you in to check it out. So the first thing I will ask you is if you see this tonight and you think, oh my gosh, I wanna be a part of this, ask us how you can be a consultant because we are in need of consultants everywhere. And so if you love what we are doing, we would love to share more with you. And I'll definitely tell you more about that as we're going. If being a consultant isn't for you though, hosting is the next best jam because our hostess are amazing. They introduce us to more people that we can help share our good food mission to. And it allows you as a hostess to get free and half price items. So if you're one of our hostess tonight, would you please raise your hand or throw up some hearts, throw up some likes? We are so grateful you are here. I know there are several of you who are hosting with us tonight, and thank you so much for trusting us to share this with your busy friends and family. So first up, dessert. I did this ahead of time, I'll be honest. Sunday is meal prep time for our family. So I made ahead one of our many delicious desserts. I don't consider myself a baker. It is just not my jam, and being gluten-free, it is typically a challenge. But this is where I love Epicure. Everything is gluten-free, nut-free facility, and so baking with Epicure is so easy. I made banana bread this morning. A couple of those bananas that nobody is gonna eat gets to become the muffins that everybody wants to eat. And it's so easy. It was 2 of those bananas, a couple of eggs, and then I use applesauce. I simply mix that up. All the other goodies are inside. I just add the mix to it. And I love that I can label read. So there is nothing funky here in the ingredients. Simple recipe right on the label. And for us, I did it with muffins. So I was able to make 12 muffins in our silicone bakeware. So if you're not familiar with Epicure yet, we have great seasoning pouches, we have spice blends, and we have a lot of cookware and kitchen tools. So this is one of them. This is our silicone muffin maker. And I love this because look at that. All of my muffins are gonna pop right out of there. We already ate the first tray. So this is gonna be for breakfast tomorrow or Tuesday, I hope. And on a couple of them, I sprinkled on top our healthy chocolate sprinkles, our Cocoa Crunch whole food topper. So just some added crunch, some added fiber, some added goodies that I feel good about. And we'll use this a lot on yogurt, oatmeal, waffles, but I put it on top of the muffins today. And I have breakfast or some little snacks done. So I thought I would show that to you while we waited for people to join us. So again, if you're just joining, I'm gonna show you guys how fast and easy it's going to be to make a meal. I love that you guys are commenting. You guys play so well. So we're gonna make dinner tonight. So the winner was this or that, and this won. So this is what I love about Epicure, is I just ran into the kitchen after a busy day, and I'm gonna be able to pull together dinner super fast because Epicure has got all the spices in here. I don't need to get a teaspoon of this and a dash of that and a pinch of something I'm never gonna use again. It's all here. So whether you love to cook or hate to cook, the reality is we all have to make dinner. So this is really great. I'm gonna use the Azteca tortilla soup, but I'm not making soup. This is also what's really great, is they're really versatile. So this morning when I threw that question up, it was cold and it was gray here. Now it's kind of sunny and it's kind of shifted my mood. So I went from making soup to I'm gonna make some wraps. And again, what is great is the products are really versatile. So it's got a fantastic, easy tortilla soup recipe right on the back. I'm gonna do a wrap and I'm gonna show you how fast this can be. And I hope that you'll see how you could incorporate this into your dinner times. So are you a family that is doing keto or you're doing plant-based? Please know that you could modify this recipe any which way you want. Maybe you are wanting a soup. Awesome, you could have totally made a delicious soup with this. Look at all those spices and herbs. Just this really robust, like garlic and cumin and bell pepper spices in here. And again, I love that I can label read. So it has just 35 milligrams of sodium and no added sugar. This is amazing. When you are cooking with Epicure, this is what I love, is that it just simplifies the label reading. Being sodium and sugar conscious, and being a company that is committed to our never ever list, we don't have to worry about what's in our products. Epicure is all about providing those spice and blends to make mealtime easy. Whether you're making, I'm making chicken tonight, so I have 1.5 pounds of raw chicken that I cut up with my scissors, you guys. Everybody needs a pair of these scissors. If you don't love touching raw chicken, get these scissors, because you can just cut your chicken breast right into cubes or right into strips, or even just drop it in and just cut. It is so, so awesome. I don't know why I did that. I deliberately had washed these so I wouldn't have to do that. Oh well, this is real life. I'll wash them again before I show you something else. But so I've got 1.5 pounds of chicken in here. And the way I'm gonna do the recipe is I'm gonna add in some beans. So I had just a mix can. You can use whatever you've got. And I just rinsed them in Epicure's collapsible strainer. So again, another one of our pieces of silicone kitchenware. And I love the versatility of this because it collapses right down. Check this out. Are you one of those people who has a camper or a vacation home, or you're just short on space in your house now? Instead of having a huge colander, you could have this guy. And I love that it collapses down and it can double as a trivet. So if I had something hot, I can pop this down and now it becomes a trivet for my table. So we used this a lot last summer when we were traveling and camping, because then I could just put the pot right on it, but it didn't take up any space. I can wash my veggies in here. I can wash my berries in here, strain my beans, whatever. I love this thing. And a little kitchen hack, if you love taco bowls, you can take your strainer, put your tortilla right down in there. It doesn't need anything on it. Pop it into the microwave. My microwave takes about a minute and a half, and I get this really crisp taco shell for like a taco salad. It is so slick. I did it for a couple of cooking classes this week and people have been blown away. So that's a really fun hack if you've got this or you have this on your wish list. Okay, so are you following along? So far, all I've got in there is chicken, beans, and this seasoning blend. And that's all I'm going to do. You guys, it is just this simple. Now, there is a recipe where, of course, you could do it with just beans. So if you're eating plant-based or you want to incorporate some more healthy, if you want to just do beans, you totally could. If you don't love beans, you could have done this, obviously, with any protein. You could have thrown in veggies. I love to throw bell peppers in here. I don't have them today, I'll be honest. And this is packed with the dehydrated ones, so I think I'm good. So now what am I mixing this all in and what am I about to do? Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to make dinner in 6 minutes and you're gonna be like, what? This is our round steamer. So I love this steamer because it's a little sturdier. It's got these great wide handles. I would have used this if I was gonna go the soup route because it's just a little sturdier for soups and chilies. It does great for rotisserie chicken. So I could do rotisserie chicken today, and then tomorrow I could have used that chicken and made a chicken tortilla soup. But the steamer is the star of our silicone cookware. So it's food grade, BPA-free silicone. It allows me to cook in the microwave and steam cook in just minutes. It is hands down the thing that will change your kitchen cook time. Making everything in this in just minutes. How many quarts is the round steamer? Great question, Sherry. Hey team, I know the other consultants are here with me tonight. Can you double check that for me? I wanna say 14, but don't quote me on that. No, that's too many quarts. Ignore me. They will look it up for us. But it is big. So relative to my hand, right? Like it is bigger than my hand diameter. This thing will hold a 4.5 pound chicken. I know because we like to do a rotisserie chicken in here with our Epicure seasoning. But it's gonna cook this in just a matter of minutes. So let me get this started so I can show you. Is somebody checking that size? Yeah, great question. So there is different sizes of steamers. So I'm glad you asked, because this is the multi-purpose steamer. And what I did is I made up some rice. So this is the other reason why I love this steamer. Now this round steamer I would not do rice in, because what I do is I put my grain or my noodle, and then I put my water, and then I put the tray over top. This is the multi-purpose tray. It only comes with the multi-purpose steamer. It only comes with the multi-purpose steamer, and it does just that. Like, it just keeps the water from boiling over. So I never boil over a pot of noodles or rice anymore because I'm using this. There it is, 14 cups, quartz cups. Thanks, Heidi. So the multi-purpose steamer is about the same size. This one is square in shape, and it comes with the tray. So I actually have multiple, because to me they're like different pots in my kitchen. We also have the smaller rectangular steamer, and I did share more about the steamers in a post a little earlier today, so you can go back and check that. But there's 3 different sizes and different things that I think they're all great for. The multi-purpose and the round are both the bigger ones. They're gonna let you do a more like a family size meal. The rectangular steamer is smaller, so reheating or just a smaller portions, or different jobs like that. But the multi-purpose steamer, so with this tray, bacon. One word, bacon. You can cook bacon on this in your microwave, just a minute per strip, and you're going to have this crisp bacon. All the grease will have fallen away and be super easy cleanup. When I'm cooking in this normally, like I could have made my chicken in this with the lid on, and I would have had that same effect. I would have gotten steamed the chicken and the beans and warmed that through. But look at this. This is jasmine rice that we love. I just popped that in there right before we started the class, and it is just this perfect fluffy rice. And notice, nothing is sticking to the sides. So I never am scrubbing my rice pan anymore. It is always perfect. It has never boiled over. It is amazing. So I also love, in the spirit of sticky, I was at the store the other day and like all the Easter things. So if you love to do Rice Krispie treats, make it all in here. That silicone, it's not gonna be, the marshmallows aren't gonna get all stuck to it. You can make your Rice Krispie treat and then just pop the whole thing right up and out of here. Yes, and you can absolutely, so you can cook, like I do ground beef or ground turkey in here. And one of the reasons I love this silicone too is it's super flexible. So if I was doing ground beef, I would go like this, and now I can just drain all that grease away from the meat into my grease jar. I think somebody asked about browning the meat, and it will definitely, like it'll do ground beef, it'll do ground turkey. It did my rotisserie chicken, and it did brown the skin, but some people prefer it a little bit more crisped up, I guess. So cooked it, you could cook it in your steamer and then just pop it into the oven. This is oven safe up to 425. So I can bake my brownies in here, I can bake lasagna in here, but I can do lasagna in the microwave in just 20 minutes with this. So that is faster than if I was heating up my oven and cooking that frozen one that I was getting at the grocery store. Plus, I know what's in it, I know the quality of ingredients, and I know about the sodium, the gluten-free, I know what I need. So that's what's so great. When you're cooking with Epicure, you cook for your taste, your needs, your preferences, all those things. So I've got rice. Now I told you, I'm doing a little meal prep. So that chicken and beans is going to be dinner tonight, and it's gonna be a couple of salads for my lunches this week. So I don't have to watch my salt. I mean, we all need to watch our salt, but I don't need to be no sodium. So I am using our herbed salt grinder. Love this thing. A little sea salt, a little garlic, but I'm gonna make my favorite cilantro rice. So I just threw in a little garlic salt, I've got to wash those scissors. I told you there was a reason I hadn't done that. Hang on. Real life here. Okay. Now, if you were one of the hostess that you raised your hand, you know that the hostess exclusive this month are these produce keepers. So we're gonna wanna get your class closed this month so you can get these. You guys, I bought this cilantro over a week ago just to test this bad boy out, and it is still rocking my lettuce, rocking my cilantro. So I'm gonna give my cilantro a haircut. This is why I love these scissors. I use it to cut my chicken, I use it to cut my herbs, I use it to cut my son's pizza, his quesadilla, whatever. If you have littles around, you need these scissors. Love it to cut green onions. I love it. Hands down, my favorite thing that I'm cutting with it is broccoli. Not getting broccoli confetti all over my cutting board. I just hold my broccoli crowns right over my steamer and I cut them right in and then I steam it just like that. So look at that, isn't that fun? Yes, everybody needs a pair of these steamers. So if you're writing your wish list, I hope you've put scissors on there. I hope that you've put steamer on there. All the good stuff. 3 hours. What? I missed that. I missed the first part of that comment. You mean from after work? Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of us, we get home after a busy day. We've got to get dinner done. Ooh, I totally missed that one. It's real life, I told you. This is why I'm not Rachel Ray. You guys did not tune in to see Rachel Ray. This is real life. Yes, so this is one of the things too. You will love this. Who just said that? I think it was Tina. But one of the things I love is with Epicure, I oftentimes will cook one time, but I'll eat twice. So this is a little meal prep for us. So I've got this yummy cilantro rice because I am going to make some Nourish bowls and I'm going to show you guys that and then plate up dinner for my boys. So this is that cilantro rice. Yeah, great question. So everybody's noodles cook different times, the different shape. You'll just start to play around with it. Your microwave might be different than mine. So my gluten-free noodles that are elbows, they cook in my steamer in 12 minutes. But I know like little shells, they're gonna take less time. Spaghetti is gonna take less time. So it really depends. I often tell people it's just like a pot. I could definitely have made this meal, you guys, on the stovetop in my crock pot, like a lot of different ways you can cook. If you love your Instapot, you love your crock pot, still use that. But if you want fast, you definitely wanna get a steamer. Let me show you this chicken. You're not gonna believe this. So, and again, I'm taking this right out of the microwave. It is not, I mean, it's warm, but it's not hot. It is full of steam though. So look at all that water. And you'll notice I did not add any oil. I did not add any broth. So if you're looking for a healthier way to cook, this is what is so great. Can you guys see that? Oh, I wish you could smell this. Wow, it smells amazing. So all I'm gonna do, I'll be honest, all I'm gonna do is stir this around and make sure, that was a lot of chicken, and make sure this is all cooked through. If you had any parts that were not cooked through, of course, you're just gonna throw this back into the microwave. No big deal. There's a couple pieces that I think, to be on the safe side, we will toss it back in, but that's okay because that gives me a minute to tell you a couple of things, right? And I'm gonna show you these wraps that are so easy to make, and we're gonna get out of here. So if you have other questions, ask them now because I know our team is there. But what I wanna share with you is then what do people do after these cooking classes? Well, first, we hope that at a minimum, this has inspired you and you've got some ideas and you can grocery shop with Epicure. So you can go to your host or your consultant's link. And again, she's shared it up above in our post that is called Shopping Links. It's at the very top of the group. Go to that or go to her. What's your website? Get that link. And then when you go onto the website, It is full of all things Epicure. Yes, we have spice blends in jars. Yes, we have meal solution pouches like this, numerous. Yes, we have cookware, steamers and utensils and bowls and all those things. So you can shop through all of that. This is how I suggest people start. When you're first shopping, when you're trying to sort it out, get a piece of cookware. I absolutely love the steamers, and I think everybody, yep, all of the packages have recipes right on them, so this can be super easy meal planning. You can just grab out several of your meal packs and just meal prep just like this. So for the tortilla soup, I would have needed blah, 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 and just make your grocery list. It tells you everything that you need right on the packaging, and on your consultant's website, a lot of other recipe ideas for this. So go and check that out. But when you're first shopping with Epicure, like, okay, where do I start? Well, first, I say start with a piece of cookware. Get the steamer or get the scissors. Get those things that are gonna help you to make mealtime faster, right? Then get a collection. I love collections because you get a lot of Epicure to try. You're gonna get a meal plan, and you're going to get all the tools. So the tortilla soup, you can get it individually, and it comes in packages of 3. Make 3 different meals, like make it 3 different ways. You can totally do that. I also love our March What's for Dinner collection. So it is enough products, so several different Azteca tortilla soup, several different meal solutions, and some of our spice blends to make up a month of meals. So if you like the idea of 30 days of meals planned out for you, put into your cart March What's for Dinner collection. It is fantastic. It is great because they are all 20-minute meals. It is great because you can customize, make it with different proteins, different veggies, make it gluten-free, make it keto. Like, you can customize all of these. I also love that it is super budget friendly. So there's already savings built into this because 4 of those meals are freebies. So I love a value. This is a huge value, and it's just such a variety. So if you've been in a meal rut, wow, what a great way to get 30 recipes that you probably have never had. We certainly haven't been cooking with Epicure, but it's simple. So you can follow the tools. You get the recipes, you get a shopping list. I love the What's for Dinner collection. If that's a bit much, then grab the 3 weeks of easy dinner collection. So this is 15 different meal solutions. None of them repeat, but it'll get you 3 weeks of meals. Same idea. You're gonna get 3 weeks of meals mapped out for you. You're gonna get the grocery shopping list. All of these meal plans are free right now. You can get those on your consultant's website. So again, if you said I'm busy, if you said I'm unmotivated, you said I am in a meal rut, I have picky eaters, like if any of those dinner dilemmas were you, you're gonna love these collections. 3 weeks of easy dinner or March What's for Dinner collection, because they're just fantastic. So I suggest if you're shopping, get one of those collections and then get a dessert. Get the banana bread, get the carrot cake. The carrot cake, you guys, I'm gonna put up a post here in just a minute. The carrot cake, you get 2 packages of our gluten-free, nut-free carrot cake and 2 of our silicone cake pans. It is 25% off. It is such a steal, such a deal. I love this for gifting. I love that you could get this and have 2 gifts. I love this for myself. So again, this is a great thing to shop for if you are a customer, okay? Now, if you're looking through the website and you're like, oh my gosh, I want one of those, I want one of those, we get it, we have all been there. You're gonna wanna host your own cooking class. So get the things that you need right now, get them in your cart, and then let's talk to your consultant about booking a cooking class. These cooking classes are just like this. We meet back here a couple of times a month as a team, or your consultant might be doing them on her own, and you as a hostess get freebies. So if you're one of the hosts tonight, you can probably tell your friends how easy it is to host, right? You invited your friends, we all met here online just to show you what was for dinner. So our Hostess, we spoil you to death. So our March Hostess, you guys know we're working on getting you these. This is our host exclusive for March only. The only way you can get those is hosting in March. But in April, what we have coming up, so if you're hosting right now, you can pick March or April, or you can pick an April date. But we have this great Hostess exclusive. The only way to get it is to host. So you can get our 4-cup glass prep bowl, which you can get now. It's these 2 spices. They're exclusive to this collection. So hosting, you get free and half-price items. You get the host exclusive. And when you book in this cooking class, you're gonna get an extra booking voucher from your consultant. It might be $20, it might be $40 if she's a brand new consultant. So ask her, what's your booking gift? Also, everybody who books a cooking class, in this class, you're gonna get a free dinner from us. So message your consultant right now. I wanna know when your next cooking class is. Get a date set so you get your free dinner. Last but not least, I told you I was gonna share more about being a consultant. What is so great is we have this amazing business kit that gets you everything you need to right away start cooking for your family, start sharing that with friends and family, and getting paid to make dinner. So I just invited you into my kitchen while I was making dinner for my family, and I do this alongside a full-time job. For us, it was about a way to feed my family. I needed gluten-free, I needed easy. You might be somebody that just, you see how fun this could be, or you have a passion for helping other people. Maybe you have been just looking for an additional income stream for some stability or to supplement, pay down debt, pay for activities for your little ones, pay for a vacation, whatever it is. We have a great income opportunity here with Epicure, and it's only $99 to get started. So I tell everybody it's a risk-free opportunity, because when you try being a consultant, if you don't love it, you can literally just eat the kit. So we want to invite you to see how will Epicure serve you best as one of our customers, as one of our hosts, or as one of our, or as one of consultants. So you guys, please reach out. What questions do you have? Ask them here or reach out to your consultant. So I told you I was doing a little dinner prep. So for my boys, woo, now the bottom got warmer. So again, for my boys, they are not team gluten-free. So they have some great tomato wraps. And I'm just going to get a clean spoon. I'm gonna doctor this up, and I will wrap it up, and I'll take pictures of everything. You guys, it is so juicy down in here. I think I'm gonna grab out, we've got an avocado. You could put sour cream on here, you could put guacamole, you could put some lettuce. So I do have some lettuce that I have cut up for my salad bowl that I'm gonna show you. So mine tonight, I am just going to have it as a rice bowl. So I'm gonna serve mine right, but I will wrap this up for my husband and son. You get the idea, right? So for mine, I'm gonna make mine just a rice bowl. So I'm gonna have some of this chicken on top of the rice, again, avocado, whatever. For my lunch tomorrow, this is what I love. You guys, these are those great 4-cup glass prep bowls I was just talking about. Get these. This is fantastic for making dips, serving, storing, whatever, but I'm gonna make lunch. I've got a bed of greens already here. I love to do these nourish bowls. So I'm gonna put in a serving of rice with it, because that's gonna help fill up my belly with all my greens. Once this chicken cools down, I'm gonna put this right in here, a little bit of avocado, and then tomorrow I have these great lunches. I have lunches done now too. So this is what I told you. I cooked once, but I'm gonna eat actually probably 3 or 4 times, because I'm gonna have my salads all made up, and I can just store them right in the refrigerator, and look, I'm gonna be able to see what's in them. So if I did one that was my salads, I did one that was fruit dip or veggie dip, I will know this is that April Hostess exclusive. So you're gonna wanna get this. You guys, that's it. I've got to serve dinner to my family. So I am done for tonight. I'm going to take pictures. I'll post that, but you'll see there's a few more posts that have gone off. They're all numbered. If you have missed anything, please go back. I think it's 13 posts in total. Everybody who shops or books a class between now and Tuesday night, your name is going to go in for the third drawing of this party. So first, I'm going to do a drawing from everybody who was here live. I'm going to do a drawing from everybody who answered Dinner Dilemma. And I'm going to do another drawing from everybody who books and or shops before Tuesday night. So thank you so much. We hope that you have enjoyed this. Will you please go back to your consultant and let her know what did you like best? And then let her know if you have specific questions or if we can help you to find the right products for your family and your needs. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and thank you to all of our hosts. Bye-bye.